Hi everybody, welcome back. Today we have a fun video because tomorrow we are going to pick up our little puppy dog. So today I'm doing a haul of all the things, all the puppy things that we've got to prepare. We have all the essentials and we also have a lot of non-essentials. I'm gonna try to do it by section, try to keep it as organized as possible. I'll also link everything. First of all, his name is Cosmo Kramer, after the Seinfeld character, of course. If you don't know that, go educate yourself. I encourage it. So his name is Cosmo, and this is his little playpen area because we are trying to potty train, and also so he doesn't get into anything he's not supposed to get into. And this is gonna keep him from getting in trouble, or us from getting in trouble, because it would be our fault anyways. But so first of all, we have his little playpen here, little gate. I got this on Amazon. I got the 8-panel one. I was planning on getting the 6. I found this one that had 8 panels, and it's a perfect size. I'm glad I didn't get anything smaller. I will say it's kind of flimsy, but he's a little guy, so I think it'll be okay. It's really easy to put in together. These just you have these little poles, and then you can organize it however you want to. This just slides in to put together. So his little playpen, and then underneath it I have this little waterproof puppy blanket. It has little grippies on the bottom of it, but this is, just in case of an accident, just to protect the floors. We are in an apartment, so being prepared there. Also, it's washable, of course. And then the main thing over here is his crate. It's also from Amazon. We went with the wire crate he can grow into. We have the cover on it because it makes it a little bit more cozy for him, and I can roll it up or roll it down or whatever, but this can come off. Right now I have the divider in it because he's gonna be teeny when we get him. So I have this little bed that John's parents gave us because they had a puppy who's now outgrown this. So this is the perfect size for the divider in. But once he gets older, potty trained, and he fits the space, I have a different bed that will go in the bottom that fits in the entire bottom of it. Of course, everything's washable. This is a cute little crate bed for when he gets bigger and potty trained. To help with crate training, we have him a little snuggle puppy, which is so precious as is, but it has a little Velcro area over here that you can open, and it has a little heartbeat. It has this little heartbeat thing inside of it, to where at nighttime they don't feel like they're by themselves. They have a little puppy and they can lay on it, and you feel their little heartbeat, and it makes it easier for them to go throughout the night. So precious. So that'll go in his crate with him at nighttime. And I think that's all really for the playpen and the bedtime stuff. So the first week or so, the crate will be in our bedroom till he gets comfortable and used to, sleeping through the night. And then we'll slowly move him further away to where he'll sleep. His crate will be here in his playpen. During the day, we'll move it back and forth while he's still little and getting used to it. And then also in here, we have his food bowls. I got these from Target, and I really like them because this has the silicone mat, and then the stainless steel bowls, which are dishwasher safe, and it keeps them cleaner. This is nice, and I like the silicone to keep it clean, dry, whatever. So that will go in his crate with him, in his playpen with him. Our training thing says to possibly feed him in his crate for a little bit, because then he associates crate with like happy things, and he's excited and would be happy to be in here. So we'll see. We'll see how that goes. Next, I will show you his bed, which he probably won't need in the beginning. This is from the Funny Fuzzy Pet. It is absolutely precious, and I was really looking for something exactly like this, like the shape of this, because I like that the sides are like extra padded, because when I had little Shih Tzu puppies growing up, this is the type of bed that they like preferred. Also, it came with a little pillow. I didn't even know it was coming with the pillow. Anyways, this is reversible as well. Everything is like removable and washable. But I like it like this with this little pillow in it. So cute, and the little ruffle. Love it. Okay. And then the latest thing I got him from the Funny Fuzzy Pet is this like car seat bed thing. It also is adorable. So it's like higher on the front and back and then lower on the sides, and it has like built-in pockets everywhere, which love. And then it still has a handle, so like I could carry this if I needed to. But it has this strap that'll go around the seat of the car, and then he can get clipped in, so he's like in his spot in the car safe and everything. Love how this looks. It's so precious. And then I also got a little water bowl for like that's collapsible in silicone, so like if we're out and about, he needs a little sip, we got it, and it'll go in one of these little pockets and we'll be good. I love that. It's so cute. So going along with bedding, I have 2 blankets. They're from Pottery Barn. They're the same blanket, but one is way older than the other one. So I got this a year or more ago. And it was so soft when we got it, but as you keep washing it and drying it and washing it and drying it, it's not like as soft as it was, but it's like perfect for a dog blanket. So I saved it because I knew I would let a puppy use it. So of course he doesn't like really need this right now, but like good to have an extra little blankie for him. And then I got a new one because it was on sale for us. So like this is what it looked like before. It's like so soft. So we are using this now for us, but once it gets a little bit more worn out, we'll trade the beige one with this one, and this will become his blanket. But again, not necessary, but like practical, you know. Like this one isn't soft enough where I wouldn't use it, but I know Cosmo would love it. So anyways, that's the last of like the bedding stuff. Next, I think I'll do maybe like grooming stuff. First of all, I got this little grooming kit on Amazon. What a deal. There was another one that I found on a different website that was insanely expensive. Of course, everything's like high quality and nice, but I'm like, that's not necessary, because he will still go to the groomer and get hair cuts and whatever. But of course I want to keep him as clean as I can while he's here. Puppies that smell good are cuter, okay? So let me show you everything that comes in this little case, in this little kit. So first of all, you have this little hand silicone scrubber. It comes with a like de-mat brush, like if they have a mat in their fur. Here's his little brush, and it has the little wire ones, and then this button will like push off his little fur ball. So I thought that was useful. And then it also has a little thin comb, like for around his eyes or any kind of like fine area I need to comb. Lastly, it has the nail clippers, which have a little guard on them, so it keeps it safe, so it don't hurt them or anything or cut too short. And then along with that, it has a little nail file. The metal nail files just kind of freak me out, which, I mean, I'll give him a little buff, but I didn't want to get a Dremel too. Like, that's just It's just kind of a lot, okay? So anyways, this kit was like $10 or something like that for all of this stuff. And if you buy everything individually, it'd be way more. So love that, and also love that it's cute because I wanted it to be cute for him. Really cute for me. I want it to be cute for me. Going along with that, I got him a little pet trimmer. That's what it's called. Okay. So this is like very delicate and gentle, but like this is for in between his feet, if the fur gets too much, around his eyes if he can't see, around his booty, if, you know, if things are getting hung around there, whatever. So I got pink because I'll be using it and I want it to be cute, but so it also has a little light so you can see what's going on, but it's like very gentle and it won't hurt him, and it's pretty quiet. So we'll be using that. And also it came with a little bag, and it came with another one of these little combs, which I didn't know it was coming with either, and of course a charger. So there's that. In my most recent purchase, I got him toothbrushes and toothpaste, which I've never brushed our dog's teeth before, but apparently you're supposed to. And also I'm not a big fan of puppy breath anyway, so I'd like his breath to be clean. But I got these little finger ones so I can brush his little teeth easier with that. And then the toothpaste I just got on Amazon. I got all this on Amazon. Hopefully he's chill about it. I'd rather do this on the front end instead of having to pay a vet to like fix anything if anything goes wrong. So we're gonna brush his little teeth. The last little section I have in this little clear bag. So I have this Potty urine eliminator. Well, I probably won't have to use all this because he's gonna be an angel, and we're gonna be very good about house training, crate training, and whatever. But they say if the puppy, when the puppy has an accident, you're supposed to put this on it because it like eliminates the urine whatever smell, because if they keep smelling it, then it'll make them want to keep going there. So also they said this one doesn't stink so much, so I went ahead and got that, so I'm prepared. This was not an impulse buy, but sort of. It was at a boutique. This is dry shampoo for him if he needs to like have a little refresh before we have a chance to give him a bath. I thought it was funny because I use dry shampoo a lot, so he probably will too. This is oatmeal and lavender scented or whatever. And it's like a foam, so it kind of goes on. You just like rub it on him and then he'll dry and it'll kind of give him a little refresh. We'll see. I also got this, which is for his paws, like to clean his little paws, kind of like a wet wipe, or like a hand sanitizer. So it came in a 2-pack, but it has this little like rubber type of nozzle, and then yeah, paw cleansing foam, and then you just like rub it on their little paws, wipe them off, and it gets all the dirt off, which is good because I don't know, I think about that a lot. Like, I know these people aren't cleaning their puppies' feet, and then they're in your house and they're on your furniture, and it just kind of like weirds me out. Like, I don't like wearing shoes around my house. Like, I think it's yucky. Anyways, I have a 2-pack of this, and then I put one in his little go bag, which I'll show you in a minute. And then the last little grooming thing for him is probably his most fancy item. Yeah, he's gonna smell like a dream. This is the Aesop Animal Shampoo, and it smells of lemon rind, tea tree leaf, and spearmint leaf. So they say it's similar to like their regular scent, which I love, but it has like a more minty smell to it, so he'll be fresh and clean. And I'm planning on giving him a bath at least once a week. The current plan prior to having a puppy is to take him to the groomers once every 3 months. I think that'll probably be a good time frame. And the place we decided to take him to the groomers is right next to where John gets his haircut. And then it's also right next to a blow dry bar, so I can get a blowout as well. Love that. Grooming day for all. Okay, so that's all the grooming stuff. I'll show you his little potty area next. Okay, so I got him some tinkle bells, little potty bells that go by the door, which we won't start training him on this just yet. But eventually, later down the road, this will mean he needs to go potty. So he'll come ring this and then we'll take him out. And then out here, this little patio area, I have this little silicone mat just for extra protection, and then a little puppy pad here. And this will be where he goes potty all the time. So when we get him, he's not going to be fully vaccinated yet, so we can't take him outside to like common dog potty areas. So he will be used to the puppy pad at first, but we live in an apartment, so it's kind of more practical to do it that way. My training videos say, like, obviously when they're a puppy, you need to take them out like every 20-30 minutes to get them used to it, and you want to take them out the same path every time so they get used to going out the same door in the same place, used to it. So that's what we're going for. Next up, I guess I'll show you his little go bag, his little carrier bag. So this is the bag. I just had to have it. It is from Little Beast. It's so cute. It's like a red gingham. It's like a nylon material, I'm not sure. I have this all ready to go, like to pick him up, so I'll show you what I have in it, what's in my bag. But once we get him, like, I can zip these down, fold this in, and then he can see, and it has a little clip for him as well to keep him locked in, safe. This little bag, it has a little puppy poop bag holder here, which I already have some in. And then inside it, also from Little Beast, I have his collar and leash, which I think he'll come with a harness because he's like really teeny. Also, I want to like train him really well with this so he doesn't bite on it, because I kind of splurged on a nice one. They're leather, so cute, from Little Beast. So it's the Little Beast and Lisa Says Gaw collection, but it's baby blue, has little studs, so cute. The the collar, the leash can do like a hands-free thing, so I can put it around my waist or just hold it, and it's very nice, high quality. So I have this ready to pick him up. On his collar, I've gotten him a custom tag because I couldn't find anything that I really liked. They all seemed really cheap and dinky, and I wanted it to be like nice quality. So I got this from Got the Goods is what it's called. I think she's a UK based brand, but she hand draws every one of these like custom with your pup's name, and then on the back it has my phone number. So I love it because it's like the little Seinfeld logo, but it says Cosmo. And it's like 100% fully brass or whatever. Anyways, that is adorable. Y'all probably need to get that. Like, that is just a cute little splurge. And then it also has the little tag of like the designer on here. So I love the clink of it. So cute. Going along with that, I did get him a little air tag and an air tag holder, just because, God forbid, you know what I mean? So like, just in case, I have this, it's a waterproof holder of the air tag, and I have the air tag already set up on my phone, and so I know where he is at all times, which he'll be here or with me most of the time, but just in case. Okay. Continuing on with the bag, we have another one of these and wet wipes, just in case. puppy pads for on the go. And then the last little pocket, I have some more of these poop bags. And then I have these little puppy treats. And they're teeny little heart-shaped training treats. And these are the chicken and pumpkin recipe. I didn't want to get a ton of treats. My training video says don't even give them treats the first week or two. Use their food as treats. And once they get bored with the food, then start adding in treats. I just wanted to have it on hand in case I needed it. So that's his little go bag. So absolutely precious, and I'm loving it. I'm so glad I got it because it is sold out in this color and I needed it. Again, I didn't need it, but I'm happy I have it. I debated back and forth getting a puppy camera. I did not want to spend a fortune on it. I did not want to pay for a subscription for one. I don't need to throw him a treat. So I did more research and I found this one on Amazon, Tapo, and I set it up last night and it seems like everything I needed. It's small, it has an app, no subscription needed, it does a motion detection thing, it does two-way audio so I can hear him and then I can talk to him if he's here by himself. It'll do baby crying detection. It was like $17 or something like that. So the camera quality is great. It'll do night vision too. It has an alarm, everything you need. So y'all need to chill with the Furbo and the subscriptions. Like, oh, I'm sick of the subscription. So anyways, I got this set up. It is across from his playpen. It'll do a privacy setting. So like if I'm at the house, I'll turn it off. But it'll just like I can see inside his playpen, and I wanted it from this angle so I can see like him in his crate. Last thing, I have toys, and then I also have some nonsense things, which were not essential, but again, had to have. I got him his puppy stocking, again from Pottery Barn, so it matches ours. Name embroidered, of course. It's precious, absolutely precious. And then another not necessary thing, but like had to have. He has a little Gap hoodie. Yeah, his little Gap hoodie is an oversized hoodie. He definitely will not fit into this when we get him. And even full grown, I think it's still gonna be a little bit big on him, but it's, you know, I like an oversized hoodie. I'm sure he'll like it too. It's cold. Navy. Precious, has a little spot, you know, to attach his leash, and it's so soft and cozy on the inside as well. So that's adorable. Had to have it. His toy section is last. I have it in this little wicker box with a lid so I can flip up and get to it and it still looks cute. I will not be giving him all this at once. I want to keep him entertained, pull out new things so he can forget and whatever. These Nylabone puppy bone shoes. So they start with this one, graduate to this one, then get to go to this one. I hear great things about the Nylabone brand, but they're safe for them to chew. Like nothing will splinter off and stuff like that. So good for that. The little puppy one is good for teething because he has little teeth coming in. Also along with that, I got him this little teething toy. Also from Nylabone. This, you can wet this and then put the whole thing in the freezer, and it's like literally like a baby teething toy. So it has like a little grippies on it, so it feels good on their little gums. And this has a peanut butter flavor. Hopefully he likes that. Hopefully that'll help him with teething because I don't want him to like chew up everything he's not supposed to. So I wanted to have some options like that. I also got this little Kong rope toy. I did not know it was going to be this tiny. I don't know about it. It is teensy tiny. Like, are you kidding? I also got him this little ball, which is like a chuck it ball. We'll probably play with this when he gets a little bit older because, you know, learn to play fetch. I don't know. I got him this puppy sized Kong, which honestly, this isn't even the smallest size. Again, way smaller than I thought it was gonna be, so I'm glad I sized up. But they say I can like put some, like soften his food in like water, put it in here, and then put it in the freezer. And then when he needs to be in the crate by himself, give it to him in his crate, so then he's entertained for a while and it's not like bored and sad in the crate. It's like a fun interactive activity. Also good for chewing and whatnot, so got the Kong. The last like chew toys here, I got the Bone Holiday Puppy Box, which has 4 chew toys in it. First up, we have the Zagler, which is unflavored. It's like a little silicone one. It's gotten so dark. It's like raining here today. It's so dark in here. The Zagler, unflavored. Then you move up to the Fishbone, which is Jack Salmon flavored. And then you have the Wishbone, which is bacon flavored. And then lastly, you have the Stick, which is maple wood. There you go. So I wanted to have some chews for him. Again, with the teething. So he has lots of options of things to chew that is okay for him to chew. And then the last things, let's see. Potty. Squeak toy here. How precious is that? I got this at the same boutique that I got his dry shampoo from. So, can't really link this one, but it is in Dallas. Super cute. Had to have it. This was a Christmas gift from my brother-in-law's girlfriend. And it is a Star Pups coffee. And it has a crinkle. And I think it has a squeaker in there too. Yeah, here. It says Doggy Decaf, Canine Blend, Extra Sweet. Can you even? I love it. Thank you, Haley. So cute. Our latest Target trip, I got him this little rope toy, and then it has a squeaker in there as well. It's a woof, so we can play tug with this. I also got him some mini little tennis balls, little fetch ones. They're, again, precious and so cute. So those, and then this little slice of pizza, crinkle and squeaker. I think I'm gonna save this for Valentine's Day. This will be his Valentine's Day present. Precious. And then the last 2 are the ones that I did the most with. These are from Lamwell Collective. It is so dark in here, but whatever. So this is called the Monty, and it's the baby blue one, but I can separate this whole thing, like take it apart. It's like 3 different things. There's squeakers in every single section, and then the middle one is a crinkle, and then the other one has squeakers again. So I can put like treats and toys in here for him, so he can be entertained, make him smarter, tire him out, and it's fun for him. So this one, and then this one. Can you even? Okay, so this, a little loaf of bread. It comes with the wrapper, which is crinkle wrapper, of course. And then the big loaf of bread, which again, it's a good loaf of bread, so it has a good crinkle. It has these little slits in here, like where you would score the bread for baking. So I can put little treats in there. Easy for him to get to. And then also this had the option of doing a regular squeaker or like a super squeaker or something. So I opted for the one that's like silent for us to hear. But apparently it's like the dogs can hear it. So then he can play with this and it's not like squeaky annoying all the time. And good for his little brain, and it's fun for him. So love those. We'll see. I'm obviously not going to give him all of these all at once. We'll stagger him out. We'll keep it fun and happy for him, but that's everything. She will send him with food, so I didn't want to buy a bag of food yet because I don't want to have too many, but I will get like a tote, not a tote, a like plastic container for that, so it stays fresh and also I don't have to smell it. all the time because we are in an apartment. We will be training. Oh, one more thing. We have been using the Baxter and Bella training course, and it is so amazing. I cannot recommend it enough. It's taught me everything. It's not a subscription. It's a one-time pay for it, and then you have all the videos. You can go at your own pace, or they have live videos, and you can schedule calls with trainers, all included. It is seriously so worth it. Check that out. I've watched all the videos in preparation, and then now I'm on the first week together one. It teaches you step by step exactly what to do to make it easiest for you and your puppy in the transition. And I think that's everything. It's so dark in here, but it is literally, what time is it? 12. It's noon and it's so dark. Anyways, we pick them up tomorrow morning. So excited. And of course I'll vlog it for you guys, and I'll be crying, but that's okay. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoy. If you have any questions, let me know, and I'll link everything below. Bye guys.